Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs. Pardon me, the song is making me happy. I haven't heard it in like forever. I'll get to what it is in a minute. Anyway, I get messages to music in other ways. It's weird. It's really weird. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe. Drop a tip, Cash App, wtfLisa Tarot. Show my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's a random store. I have some spiritual items and some non-spiritual items I just need gone. Shop it up, wtfLisa eBay. Readings are closed, but I do have $5 yes or no tarot readings on wtfLisa Etsy. Kind of thinking of adding a couple more recorded video options because I don't have time for phone calls and shit. Anyway, links are in the description. I have On the Road Again by Willie Nelson. I might start it over. He makes me happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, he says. Let's pull some cards because someone is about to travel on. Will this be a good trip or bad trip? We'll find out on the road again. Sometimes I'll pick up two people in dual energy. It's weird. And I could be picking that up now, but let's see. I also see someone is of two minds, so they might they're not sure where they're going yet. They could be planning a trip, and that's why they're in two minds. Knight of Coins, trying to figure out where to go. Where's the place that'll work best for me? Because this is the kind of vacation someone ain't coming back from, and not in a bad way. Someone's planning to move, but other people might think they're just going for a vacation. But King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're trying to decide where you're gonna go. On the highway. Let's look up Willie Nelson's sign. Why? I don't know. Why not? He's singing us this song on the road again that only I can hear. Which he's a Taurus, which sounds crazy, but you know, earbuds. I bet King of Cups. Where are you gonna go? I can't wait to get on the road again. My mom used to listen to this song. That's why I was like, oh, I haven't heard this in a while. She loved old country. With this Strength and Empress, maybe he's trying to decide between, which woman is the best option for me. Two of Cups, or maybe there is the one that is an option. He's trying to decide if he should pursue her or just give up. Because Knight of Wands, it could be she doesn't like him. Or it involves a move, and he's trying to decide if he wants to move or not. But I don't feel like these people are involved. That's the weirdest thing. I feel like the Empress has no idea. She's just off doing her own thing. But this King of Cups is like, I kind of want to try to start something with this Divine Femme energy with that Empress. Emperor. Does he think he can step up and be her Emperor? Can he actually step up and be an Emperor? Or is he just looking for an escape? Because Seven of Swords... Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign he's looking to get into. I feel like he really isn't an emperor. I feel like he might want to approach this air sign, Divine Femme, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, wants to approach you like, hey, I'm this grown-ass man. I've got everything you want, but he doesn't. With the Seven of Swords, I do not think he does. Use my body to keep you alive. I'm never gonna stop. By Rob Zombie. I almost said Red Zombie because in parentheses, this is never gonna stop. The Red Kroovy, Kroovy. I don't know what that means, but it confused me. I meant to say Rob Zombie, but wanted to say Red Zombie. So this could be, again, a vampire, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, so to speak, who's got a Divine Femme air sign in his sights. But I don't think this is going to happen. Never gonna stop, yeah! I just got this weird, a notification out of nowhere. It said, Iranian revenge thriller, it was just an accident, wins the Palme d'Or, a major victory for its director, who had been banned from leaving Iran for 15 years. Why am I getting news about a movie? This person had been banned. And what was it called? It was just an accident. I feel like if this guy tries... I'm not going to say that yet. Eight of Cups, though. This guy wants to make a move, but he's karmic energy. He wants to make a move. Five of Cups toward an air sign femme, but it's never going to work. He's going to keep trying and trying and trying until he burns out. And I have a feeling this one's about to burn out. Never nonstop. I feel like on his way toward this air sign, no matter which route, maybe it's the route he's trying to decide to take, it's not going to go well. Planes keep going down. There's always traffic accidents. There's weather all over the place causing issues. Trains keep derailing. Like, no matter which route he takes, I don't think he's going to make it to this air sign. That's the vibe. Traveling. The man wants to travel. Plane, train, automobile, but no matter which way, I don't think he can do it by boat. To be honest, but you never know. But I feel like no matter which way he tries to move toward Divine Femme, it's going to be thwarted. Know what I mean? But he's still going to keep trying till he burns out. And if this video, I think for this song, has like a Clockwork Orange vibe, if I remember correctly. I think he's a psycho. Magic. I get two vibes of magic here. Third party. This could be someone trying to do love spells on an air sign femme, divine femme, but it's not working. But I see an energy of this one being highly protected. So anytime this one tries to make a move, they're weirdly rerouted or the situation changes almost by magic. Because I feel like something protects this one. And on the same vibe, something detours this one because they want this one to crash out and burn. Same energy. Like playing both sides in a way. It's a weird energy. I have no scrubs by TLC. I feel like, this King of Cups is unwanted. Freaky shit. Turned up. I feel like if he does end up showing up somehow to this one, she won't accept him. Stalker. He's weird. I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no. I don't want to meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, and no. Whatever this is, this guy might try to make a move, but I just see it being detoured. Commitment. This guy, for whatever reason, wants to get this air sign to leech, but I don't feel like, I don't know, he might be lonely. But fake smiles. Energy vampire. At the end of the day, this man is no good. Air sign, I feel like you'll take one look at him and no. His game is kind of weak, is what they just said in my ear. And he's looking like trash. Can't get with a deadbeat ass, so no. I don't want your number, dude. No. I have some cards here from the True Crime deck. I feel like this guy generally sucks. Energy vampire, of course. Air sign, you're not interested. I feel like this guy, every time he tries to make a move, he will be distracted, derailed, detoured. But he's going to keep trying. Why? Persistent. But landfill, it's going to go nowhere. No scrubs. You don't want no scrubs. Landfill. The guy is junk, garbage, accident. I got that message earlier that someone who was banned from leaving Iran made a movie called It Was Just an Accident. I mentioned it. If this person does try to make a move, something will happen to them. Burial. In some cases, if they are particularly persistent, it's their own end. You will have nothing to do with it. Organized crime really tells me imprisonment, death. Anytime this man tries to make a move with you, it ends with his end. You know what I mean? If he tries to harm you, he goes to jail or whatever it is. Air sign, like I said, something that third party energy with magic protects you. And at the same time, it doesn't treat him so nicely. Why? It protects you. Air sign, you're good. I feel like you have nothing to worry with this King of Cups. Other than weird behavior from a water sign male, but this man will be kept from you and you will be fine. Again, always though, if you feel something's off, funky or weird, definitely keep yourself safe. Do what you need to do. I would say if you're spiritual, do your spiritual protections as well as keep pepper spray if you can on you. Although I don't feel like he's gonna come anywhere near you where you'll have to use it. Always be prepared. I lied to you. That's this one. If it is someone you've spoken to in the past, you may not even be aware they're this weird. You might feel the energy around, you don't know who it is. I've been struggling. That's this one. And what did you want from me? That's you. Like, what the hell are you doing here? What are you thinking? Is the energy I get from you, air sign. What the hell are you thinking? On this, I kind of feel like this water sign male isn't thinking. He's just, cuckoo. Another NPC energy vampire glitching out. And in some cases, you might be the source code that was brought in to delete old code that is glitchy, so to speak. Maybe you guys work in computers. That's why I'm picking it up. Go, 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 shorty. It's your bird. In some cases, some of you, and I'm picking up a separate energy. We'll get to that in a minute. In that moment, I didn't care. I don't know how to let you go. This one is going to act a fool and catch charges or bring the end to his things. Separate vibes, same energy. Since we're talking about computers, because that's coming up heavy. Some of, one or both of you could be working with electronics, computers, internet, whatever it is in some way, and one of you is disrupting the code because some sort of thing is not good. It's a bag of cats. It's a crappy system that needs to be crashed. So in some cases, energetically, someone is, I don't know if they're trying to up you, air sign. I feel like you are very aware of your enemy here. This is a separate energy. There's one energy of a romantic vibe that's just not. It's not happening. The other vibe is interweb, internet. There is like a weird energy of source code battle, but one is coded to glitch out the other, crash the system, and that system is slowly crashing and will continue to slowly crash. Same vibe again, messages up in the air, messages not going through, a system is meant to crash. How long does this system have? 50 Cent in the club. 6, I ain't into making love. Come. He was doing a residency here and I really wanted to go see him, but life is at other shows. Not at that's not true. Some nights I was not at a show. I just do a lot of weird stuff. 4 of coins. 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years. Sometimes it takes a while for systems to crash. You have to start in slowly and it takes time. Ace of Cups, but someone's been putting in time. Why? It's in their source code to glitch out a system, and Judgment Day is here. It just takes time to unfold. Downfall is coming with the Star, Sun, and 5 of Wands, and it's about fucking time. Why? Because they have been found guilty. Bullshit. You're guilty. A system must crash, and crash it will.